Today I went into the subway. Most people on the subway are on their phone. They feel disconnected, sad, frustrated, and it's so normal, this way of being, that we've forgotten how unhealthy and off it really is.
Hey, I'm David, and I'm an empath. And that means I can feel what other people are feeling. I believe that if we can get in touch with our true emotions and feel them, the deepest problems of our lives can resolve themselves, especially if we do it together. I've had this gift my whole life, but I didn't realize it until about 10 years ago, when I got really, really depressed. It turned out that my depression was because I was holding all of these emotions that weren't even mine in my body. I found ways to release these emotions, and that left me open and sensitive to other people's experiences. I've turned this sensitivity into an art form.
There's something that's new that wasn't there last time we're here. And it's sadness.
I mean, my father died Friday. Yeah. So I specifically didn't tell you.
I get in front of audiences, invite a volunteer to sit with me, allow their feelings deliberately into my body, and express what I feel they're feeling. Sometimes these shows get kinda psychic. I see a man in the background, and he seems to be solid and in love with you. And you seem to be reluctant and keeping him away.
Well, yeah. Very accurate.
In this series, I'll be bringing my show to a new city every episode.
Their experience and my experience is blurry and shared.
After the performance, you'll join me for a deep dive into someone's life,
Hey there.
where I'm invited to help them resolve their hardest problems.
A woman named Raven reached out, and she wanted help with her relationship.
So what you want to do today?
They have 2 kids, but they're really struggling to make it work.
Green one. My shirt's green? What color is your shirt?
White.
White, good job.
Right now, Raven lives in New Jersey, and Hakin is in South Carolina.
How was school today? The hardest part of it is being away from my children. I'm a little more open with my communication as compared to she's more standoffish.
She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling, she says, and he doesn't really understand her, he says. Hakin has flown up to the East Coast in order to be with Raven this weekend and to work with me. My job is to get them clear on what's really going on and help them to communicate better.
My fears are that it's not going to work out and we'll be walking away from here separately.
Like if I'm with you, don't leave me in the dark. Why keep playing with me like that? Why not just be open? Why not just be honest?
It seems like what you're really saying is, I don't get why the hell you're still playing with me. I don't
Yeah,
get
like
why you won't
insulting
be
my
honest.
intelligence.
It's
in
not a
way.
real question.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a rhetorical one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think it'd be possible for you to make that a real question? Maybe the question could be like, really, why?
Right.
I want to spend like a minute, totally quiet, you and me, with the question of what is it that is hard for you about communicating directly?
One thing I can think about, this goes back to my childhood. I could never communicate with my mom because there was always like animosity.
Were you really, really scared of directly talking to your mother?
Yes. She wouldn't acknowledge it. She would say, your dad put you up to this.
Your job here is to listen with your heart as Raven explains to you why it is so hard for her to go to you directly the way you need.
All right.
Basically, it's stemming from my childhood. Me and my mom's relationship, and I just feel like everybody is going to react that same way that she reacts to me. I don't feel like I can trust anybody. And I apologize for not coming to you and making you feel less than. Because I don't want to make anybody feel that way, especially not you.
He's so upset and triggered by her indirect communication that his compassion shuts down. Can he be more compassionate in that struggle?
That's all I wanted was an apology. That's it. That's all I wanted. And I apologize for dismissing you, and and not, I guess, giving you that safe space to be able to talk to me. Really?
It's actually pretty run-of-the-mill nowadays to want to impact the world at scale. Whereas when somebody is in their heart and is a good neighbor to walk down the street with, they might actually, paradoxically, be impacting the world at scale because they are actually creating a change that is meaningful.
What we need now, more than ever, is authentic human connection. I also want to do some wild experiments, like performances in the middle of the street, or connect deeply with folks at a Trump rally, or teach emotional intelligence to police officers. The harder it is, the more fun it is for me. I want this show to be a genuine healing experience on TV. How cool is that?